Aloha, Auntie Mara.
Aloha, kakahiaka. Get this mask off just for a few. I'll put it back on.
What are we reading today?
Well, everybody, today we are going to read How Maui Slowed the Sun. And this is by Sulyn, Ching, and it's a Hawaiian legend about Maui. And this here is Maui pulling on his rope. And now we shall begin. Maui opened his eyes and yawned. He looked out. The sky was clear. What a good wind was blowing and a fine day to fly a kite. Oh, we love kite flying.
Yes, we do.
Oh, so much fun. Maui looked at all of his kites and said, "Today, I will fly my biggest one." He thought, how high it will go. Holding the kite string, he began to run. Faster and faster he went. A gust of wind caught the kite and it soared into the sky. Oh, the wind tugged at the kite as it danced in the sky. Up, up it went. Maui could hardly see it as it darted in and out of the clouds. He was having such fun. As the wind played with the kite, Maui looked around and he saw the sun was going down. He saw shadows all around him. "Oh no," he cried, "the day is so short. It is time to go home. Why does the sun have to go across the sky so quickly?" Maui walked along the beach, and on his way home, he saw two men. They were pulling up their canoe up into the sand. They did not look very happy. Maui peered into the canoe. "How many fish did you catch?" he asked. "Not one," answered one of the men. The other man said, "We know where there are many fish. It is not far from here, but by the time we reach that place, the sun is setting. We have to turn around and paddle home." Maui asked himself, why is the day so short? Why does the sun have to cross the sky so quickly? There's Maui contemplating. With his kite, Maui walked on. He came to the place where sweet potato vines grew, but only a few brown vines still curled around the mounds. He passed the paddies where taro grew, and only a few yellow taro leaves floated on the water. He passed the fields where sugarcane grew, but only a few dried stalks of cane still poked their heads above the ground. Maui saw two farmers looking out over the brave fields. "Why aren't you working?" he asked. Said one farmer, "We have no time to plant our crops. Our crops do not have enough sun to grow. The day is too short." "Why does the sun cross the sky so quickly?" Maui asked himself. Maui passed his mother's house. He heard sad chanting. "What is the matter?" Maui asked his mother. His mother answered, "We work hard beating the tapa when it must dry in the sun. But before it can dry, night comes. The day is so short." "Why does the sun cross the sky so quickly?" Maui, "You must make the sun slow down." For days, Maui watched the sun. He watched it come up in the morning. He watched it climb over the crater of the volcano and hurry across the sky. He watched the darkness come over the land as the sun went to sleep. "I know what I'll do," said Maui, for he had many magical powers. He made a strong rope and tied it onto the lasso. Up the volcano, Maui climbed. He took his lasso and his war club. Oh, he has them here. Oh my. When he reached the top, he hid in a cave. Oh my. The next morning, the sun's first leg, or ray, climbed onto the crater. Maui whirled his lasso. He whipped it out and caught the sun's leg.
Oh, he's so strong.
He is so strong. Oh, the sun doesn't look too happy, but okay. Maui pulled the lasso tight. The sun put up a great struggle. He strained against the rope that held him. He pulled with all his might. He tried it again and again to free himself, but Maui held on to the lasso and would not let go. "Who are you, and what are you doing this to me? Let me go right now," the sun cried. "I am Maui. The fishermen need more time to catch their fish. The farmers need more time to plant their crops. The women need more time to dry their tapa. I need more time to play and fly my kite. Promise that you will cross the sky more slowly, then I will let you go. I will not promise, roared the sun. So Maui raised his war club high over his head, and with a mighty whack, he broke the sun's leg. The sun again and again tried to free himself. Each time a leg appeared, Maui lassoed it and called, "Promise to cross the sky more slowly, then I will let you go." Each time the sun shouted, "I will not promise." And each time Maui raised his war club and broke the sun's leg with a mighty whack. At last the sun called out in a weak voice, "Stop! I will make a deal with you." "How do I know that you will keep your promise?" asked Maui. "You have broken all my strong legs," said the sun. "I cannot move as fast as I once did." Now the sun hurries only half the year. During the other half, the sun moves slowly across the sky. Farmers have more time to plant their crops. Women have more time to dry their tapa. And children, like Maui, have more time to play and fly their kites. Oh, so much fun flying the kites. The end. That's a very exciting story about how Maui slowed the sun. Aloha, children, and we'll see you back again soon. Have a good day.
Don't forget to watch the activity on how to fly a kite, make a kite that you can fly.
And we'll be flying some kites as well, so join us for more. Aloha.